Okay, if you were absent on Monday, March 18th, we did this pass as a bell ringer, and we're starting to do these every day to help us get ready for our START test. So this one is called Our School Needs a Citizenship Program. The first thing we want to do is go to questions. And let's figure out if this is a revising or an editing passage. This says, read Ari's paper and look for the revisions he needs to make. So we're going to circle revisions. So this means arms. They're going to ask us to add information, remove information, mix up the sentences. That means sentences and rewrite sentences, and substitute boring words. So let's go ahead and go to the questions. So, what is the most effective revision to make in sentence 3? We are going to make sure we look out for comma pronouns, and we're going to make sure we look out for period which. This is wrong, and this is usually a run-on. Okay, so let's go to sentence 3. And we need to look at it because one of our options is sentence 3 is written correctly in the paper. Sentence 3 says they write essays, take tests, do homework, and sports practices. Now, look at this. They write essays. They take tests. They do homework. These are all verbs. This is a list of verbs. Write essays, take tests, do homework, and sports practices. There's no verb here. We need a verb in order for this to be called parallel structure. That means when you have items in a list, they all have to be doing the same thing, either in the same tense or the same type of the same word choice. So here we're using the word as a verb: write, take, do, and something. So we can eliminate letter D. Let's look and see if we see any of these. Comma pronoun. They write essays, take tests, and do homework while there are sports practices. They write essays, take tests, do homework, and attend sports practices. They write essays, take tests, and do homework, comma, they also go to sports practices. Look, they write essays, take tests, and do homework. I see. They also go to sports practices. I see. So here we have I see, comma, I see. And I'll let you determine if that is correct. Okay, number 8. Ari would like to revise sentence 7 so that it more clearly states the position he is taking in this paper. So this is a position statement. So this is like a controlling idea for a persuasive paper. So your controlling idea for a persuasive paper is called your position statement, and it tells exactly what he wants from this paper. So let's look at sentence 7. It says, our school should join other schools and have great projects for kids. Okay, so they want something for the kids. And if you look at the title, Our School Needs a Citizenship Program. So they want some kind of a citizenship program. That's what he wants, okay? So what we want to avoid in any kind of controlling idea is anything that says, I will tell you about. We're going to immediately eliminate those. So let's see if there's any of these. Our school should join schools in implementing a citizen program that will require service within the school. School can be a place where students are part of something bigger than just academics, classrooms, and lunchrooms. We as a school can offer programs that help kids do amazing things with their lives today and add to their futures. In this paper, I'll tell you how we can set some goals. So we're going to avoid I'll tell you statements. We're also going to avoid repetition within the sentence and with the sentences around it. Okay? So we want to make sure we're not just repeating anything that's coming around it. And we also want to, these are the things we want to avoid. And we also want to avoid general words. Okay? General words are like, this is great, this is amazing, this is awesome. Like, those might sound like good words, but sometimes they're not strong enough and they're not specific enough. What we want is a specific, controlling idea that tells what the paper is about. Okay, so we know specifically what he wants is a citizenship program. So I know that from the title, but I also know that because look what it says. Look at sentence 8. It says, my former school took part in a citizenship program at the beginning of each semester, and then we hear all about the citizenship program and a citizenship program. So we know what he wants is a citizenship program. Okay? So look, we've eliminated one answer in each of these. So let's go on to number 9. Ari left an important detail out of the second paragraph, which is 8 through 10. So this is the detail. At the end of the grading period, each student received a citizenship grade in addition to his or her academic grades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this detail and I'm going to copy it next to the paragraph because I want to read it with each of my answer choices. So at the end of the grading period, each student received a citizenship. So 8 through 10. Okay, so I've copied it. So now what I'm going to do is it's asking me, should I put it before sentence 8? Should I put it after sentence 8? Should I put it after sentence 9? Or should I put it after sentence 10? Where am I going to put it? So one thing I know is I probably don't want to add a detail at the beginning of a paragraph because our details go in the middle of the paragraph. So I'm going to go ahead and eliminate that one. And then what you're going to do is you're going to read sentence 8 and then this and then sentence 9. And then you're going to read sentence 9 and then this and sentence 10. Then you're going to read sentence 10 and then this, okay, to figure out where does it go. Okay? That's why we wrote it here, so you won't have to be flipping back and forth. Number 10, It has included an extraneous sentence in the third paragraph, sentences 11 through 15. Which sentence should be deleted from this paragraph? So we're going to look through 12, 13, 14, or 15. So we're looking at 12, 13, 14, and 15, and we're going to ask ourselves, which one does not belong? Okay? That's the removing part of arms. Now, which of the following can replace sentence 16 and serve as a more effective topic sentence for the fourth paragraph, sentences 16 through 19? So I want you to circle the word topic sentence. A topic sentence is kind of like a mini controlling idea for a paragraph. It tells what the paragraph is about. Okay? So let's go to replace sentence 16. We want to replace. So it talks about research shows that students volunteer their time and talents, feel better about themselves, and make better grades in school. Furthermore, the work performed by students save the school district money because students provide the labor and local businesses often donate the materials. Finally, students feel more connected at a campus they have helped clean, beautify, and organize. So let's look at our answer choices. A citizenship program at our school would offer many benefits. This would be really cool at our school too. Everyone knows that kids who volunteer feel better about themselves. Students can be involved in a variety of projects with their classmates. So let's look at sentences 16 through 19 again. Students volunteering their time and feel better about themselves and make better grades in school. Furthermore, the work performed by students saves the school district money because students provide the labor and local businesses donate the material. Students feel more connected to a campus that they have helped clean, beautify, and organize. So, is this paragraph about So what you're going to do is choose the one. Is paragraph about all the benefits the citizenship program offers? Is it about being really cool? I'm going to tell you something right here. Circle this really cool. This is not academic and it's not specific. Okay? So, which one of these three best explains what that paragraph is about? Okay, the meaning of sentence 20 can be clarified, sentence 20, by changing them to, so we're going to go back to sentence 20. Look, remember I always tell you, clarity and pronouns. Usually, if they're wanting a sentence to be clarified, they ask you to change a pronoun. So they're already telling me they want me to change a pronoun. So what I have to do is figure out who is them. Okay? So I'm going to go back to I'm going to highlight it. A citizenship program is a great way to get them involved in making school a more enjoyable place to learn. Them. At the end of the year, when they look back at all they have accomplished, they feel proud of both themselves and their school. Who is them? Who is they? Let's find out. Do you think it's the business that will feel proud about their school, programs, students, or is it schools? So you can do this by like this. A citizenship program is a great way to get businesses involved in making a school a more enjoyable place to learn. At the end of the year, when businesses look back on all businesses have accomplished, businesses feel proud of both themselves and their school. I want you to do that for programs, students, and schools and figure out which one is it talking about. Now, number 13, last one. RE wants to close this paper with a call to action. Okay? A call to action tells the reader to take action. Do something. Which of these sentences could be added after sentence 21? So we're going to go to sentence 21. Add a call to action. Our school should join other schools in implementing a citizenship program that will work projects within the school. Wrong one, sorry. In closing, students will be proud of what they've done to improve their school and community. Now you need to ask yourself, is this a call to action? Is this telling the reader to do something? A citizenship program is a valuable idea for helping people get things done that might not otherwise be done. Is this a call to action? Is this telling the reader to do something? Let's give students at our school an opportunity to experience that pride by beginning a citizenship program here. Is this one asking the reader to do something? Clearly, the extra work is worth the effort for everyone who is involved in creating a citizenship program today. You need to choose which one of these is a call to action. Which one of these is telling the reader to take action and do something. Now, if you were absent, you're going to write everything that I wrote so you can reason through these questions in Google Classroom.